What's up, guys? I'm over in Deming, New Mexico today. It's the county seat of Luna County, New Mexico, about 60 miles west of Las Cruces and 35 miles north of the Mexican border. The population currently is about 14,000, and it's the county seat and principal community of Luna County, New Mexico, pretty much next to the Texas border as well. I've been coming to Deming for the last 10 years or so. It's a really great town over here in southern New Mexico. It's situated halfway between the major metropolitan areas of El Paso, Texas, and Tucson, Arizona. It is actually the premier spot if you want to go get some gas, get a place to sleep. I love it. Like a lot of small towns in America, especially in the Southwest and the Midwest, you have what we call the outer business district. That's what we're driving in right now. You have the Walmart, the former Kmart. You're going to get a lot of car dealerships and things of that nature. But once we get past these line of pines, we're going to get into what we call the major downtown core. One of the coolest parts about this town is seeing that historic blend of the Anglo and the Hispanic cultures. When I'm going to move up here in a minute, we're going to take a left up going on in, and then we can look a little bit about more of the New Mexico culture. Another cool thing about the town of Deming is that it's in the Chihuahua Desert. It's one of the three major desert regions in the upper United States, and it's in the Chihuahuan Desert climate zone. Climate is dry, hot, and breezy. Summer temperatures often exceed way over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius. But the altitude at 43,000 feet, 1,300 meters, in the dry air makes summer days way more comfortable than if you're living in Phoenix, Mesa, or Tucson. Now, as we're moving on in, you're going to start seeing a lot more urban structures because we're getting away from that outer core. Also, if you've ever lived in New Mexico, Phoenix, or any of the other southwestern states, you understand that monsoons are major for the culture. Now, we're looking in, we're getting a little closer and closer to the downtown core. You're going to see that the town of Deming originally was based upon the agricultural environment, but it's changing now. It's becoming more of a border town. We're looking at other different industries that are coming in, especially the Border Patrol, and a lot of manufacturing starting to develop within the city. You can look at some of these really beautiful, older 1920s, early 1900s buildings. This is the downtown. Deming is not immune to hipsters. Look at the left. We have a coffee shop run by some new hipsters in the community. This town is awesome, especially on the growth and prosperity of some of the younger people. We had the post office that we just drove by on the right. We're going to see some cool historic churches. And then it actually has a really cool Veterans of Foreign Wars, a VFW post. Because Deming has been really popularized by the amount of soldiers that came out of this community in the First, Second World Wars. Deming's economy is mainly based upon transportation, real estate, agriculture, energy, a little bit of retirement with the snowbirds coming in. A snowbird, for you guys not from the United States, is individuals that live in the upper Midwest and East Coast, and the weather gets so unbearable that they like to come down to our southern states to enjoy the nice, cooler weather and better environments. Also, the Department of Homeland Security is a huge employer here with the Border Patrol, and that comprises a large amount of the area road traffic. It's also the only major stop at Interstate 10 between Lordsburg, about 60 miles to the west, Las Cruces, 60 miles to the east, and it's the closest major town to the city of Silver City, 50 miles north. Provides access to the state of Chihuahua in Mexico via the village of Columbus, about 30 miles to the south. And all of that actually falls within the metropolitan core of the town. And now I'm on my way out. I'm going to be driving back to my home in Mesa, Arizona. What do you guys think? Like, subscribe. If you really like these videos, let me know. And enjoy the trip.